My dear friends, respected viewers, I'm Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan and you are watching Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan Official. Turkey has not only mobilized its resources in the defense sector, it is also expanding its proposition and the joint ventures with Bangladesh. The government of Bangladesh has extended all the possible cooperation, likewise Turkey has done it, and recently the Block 4 missiles experimentation has taken place by Turkey. It's an extraordinary, hypersonic, what they call it, because this is a time, and the Israel-Iran war has proven that the hypersonic missiles are mostly not found intercepted by Israel, and they were fired by Iran, and they achieved the target as such. So the technology is moving fast, and every country, for that matter, Pakistan area, Bangladesh, China, Israel, Iran, and Turkey, they are doing their best. I'm not referring to the European missiles like the German Taurus or the Americans one. So this is the situation in the defense sector, when every country is trying their best. One cannot expect when a war can take place like the India attacked Pakistan, and as a result of that, India is still feeling ashamed of defeat at the hands of Pakistan. Moving to the United States, where Pakistan's foreign minister is visiting these days. He in fact went to the United Nations Security Council meeting. He presided over it, and he called it as an honor for Pakistan. As they discussed the Palestine issue, in particular the Gaza, the killings of the innocent people. More than 60,000 people have been killed, and there is no one in the world who can stop the hands of Israel. Even the European people, having got realized the brutal killings of the innocent men and women, children. So the Dutch people in Holland came on the streets and raised slogans against the Israel's brutality. And surprisingly, France's President Emmanuel Macron has announced that in September, when the General Council of the United Nations will be meeting, then France is going to announce and recognize an independent state of Palestine in Gaza area and in Palestine area, obviously in the neighborhood of Israel. America has strongly reacted to this and said that we reject it in stronger terms. France should not have done it. So this is the sort of a state of politics. Pakistan's foreign minister met the Secretary of State Marcorubio, and prior to that, he was talking to journalists when he was asked, what about the Aafia Siddiqi case? He said that that is not the case to be pursued by government of Pakistan. Question here is, why not? Why not? Who handed over Dr. Aafia Siddiqi to the Americans? This was the regime of General Musharraf, dictatorial regime. And whatever they took the decisions, they considered that as if whatever they are doing, it is in the best interest of Pakistan. Why? The question here is, why Dr. Aafia Siddiqi was apprehended in Karachi, given to the Americans? This is a big question. The American lawyer, the very senior legal counsel in New York, is pursuing this case, as he says that once he submitted the appeal, certainly the government of America will consider it on the humanitarian and compassionate ground. Ishaq Dar could have replied that, okay, we will look into this humanitarian case, and we will try, Pakistan will try its best. Pakistan had been trying for a release of an innocent lady. She hasn't committed any murder. She did not kill any American troop, anybody, for that matter. She was awarded a punishment of not less than 86 years. Can you believe it? The brutality. This is an act of brutality, and I think the President Trump, when he can get released the Tate brothers, he can also help release Aafia Siddiqi from the brutal case. Her children are now grown up, and one of her babies is still missing. This is what I call it. Ishaq Dar should have avoided of making such a, bad reply. After all, he is not a diplomat. He has been a commerce minister. He is a basically chartered accountant. He is not a diplomat. He is not a career diplomat. He doesn't know ABC of foreign affairs. But given the, the influence of the, establishment, he was appointed as the foreign minister because they didn't have. After Bilawal had served, he did not have any experience whatsoever. Ishaq Dar, he being the, in relations with Nawaz Sharif, the party head, so he was elevated to the post of deputy prime minister as well as the foreign minister. So this is the state of affairs. Situation is, very, one can say, it's very alarming for the poor sufferers in Gaza and Palestine. Look what happened in Thailand and Cambodia. They both have fought. They're still in war. More than 32 people have been killed on both the sides. And the dispute is the border territory. One claims that it's mine and the other says it is not yours. So this is the situation. One can never expect. One had never expected that Cambodia and Thailand would have skirmishes and border clashes and resulting more than 32 people have died. So this is the situation that I wanted to share with my viewers. Last week, having got some health problems, I was unable to get recorded the English weekly roundup. Pakistan's army chief is in China, and he has been highly appreciated and lauded by the Chinese government, the foreign minister and others. So this is a brief summary for you, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Abdul Jabbar Khan official, please subscribe it, comment it, and expand this channel of yours. Thank you very much, and God bless you.